Hey everyone, welcome back to another beer review on Cheer to Beers. On this review, we're looking at Dogfish Head ApriHop. I'm pretty sure this is actually a seasonal beer for this time of year, spring, and this is an IPA brewed with apricot juice. Comes in at 7% ABV. This is the 2014 version, the 6th annual. I think they changed the labeling up on this year's batch, threw some different stuff on there. I've had this beer in previous years. I don't think I've ever reviewed it, so let's go ahead and get into Dogfish Head ApriHop. In the aroma of this beer, I'm getting some German-style hops and a slight bit of apricot, but not a ton. It doesn't smell overly hoppy or a ton of fruit at all. It just has a kind of a neutral smell, a touch of apricot, and a touch of German hops, but that's about it. The first sip of this beer, I'm getting more malt character than anything, a touch of sweet caramel malt, some apricot coming through, and a touch of hops, but more of just a very malty beer in the ApriHop on the first sip. Overall, this beer from Dogfish Head ApriHop, an IPA brewed with apricot juice, 7% ABV. This one for me is actually nothing special, at least on this 4-pack that I bought. The first bottle of it, I have 3 left. I'm not sure if I'll really enjoy them that much, but it says bottle on 2014 B, so I'm assuming that's quarter B of 2014, so this beer should be pretty darn fresh. I'm just not getting a lot of good things coming from this beer. I was expecting a lot more of a good IPA with some apricots in there, but to me it's just a malty style beer with a touch of apricot in there and very, very small amount of hops. Just not a very good beer. It's almost to the point where I don't think you could call this an IPA more than just maybe a pale ale with a touch of apricot. ApriHop is seems like to me a very deceiving name. So for me, compared to what I'm picking up and seeing on the labeling and expecting from this beer, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 10. Just it just doesn't have a good flavor, a good aroma. It just doesn't really do much for me. So kind of a bad score. But if you've had this beer before, let me know what you thought of it. Definitely not my cup of tea, I guess, or a cup of beer per se. But if you've had this one before, let me know what you thought of it. And until next time, cheers.